I think for me, Gran Canaria is the fact that you have all-round weather, sort of 365 days of sunshine, so much better than being in the United Kingdom. It's got so much to offer apart from the climate, lovely beaches, great restaurants, friendly people, everything you could want.
We've been coming here for about 25 years, and we've stayed in various hotels and apartments, and decided that this is the place we wanted to be eventually when we retire, so now's the time to put down some roots.
I think the best thing for me in Gran Canaria is the 3 miles of amazing sandy beaches from San Augustine right the way through to the Faro. Just to sort of walk along that pure golden sand, for me that's the best thing.
But also the countryside is stunning. To take a trip up into the mountains, there are some amazing twisty, windy roads. You won't see it many other places in the world.
When we were researching the purchasing of a property over here, we did get a couple of books from the library, and all of the guides were saying, you know, think very carefully about what you're doing in the first place, but always seek good professional advice. Use an estate agent, use a good lawyer. I think more for the purposes of security, we hear so many bad stories about people just exchanging properties with friends without going through the proper channels. That's why we felt that we really should be using a very good estate agent.
I don't think Real Estate My Home could have done more for us, really. They, first of all, took us round. They weren't at all fazed by the fact that we changed our price range right at the last minute, and yeah, that's no problem, let's start again, we'll look at something else. And we had seen a lot of properties with other people. Real Estate My Home took us round and showed us all sorts, and in a very professional manner, and have looked after us from the beginning to the end.
I think for me the journey was even further before that, in that I was doing some research on the internet, and I felt that the website was very professional and very, very up to date. In the couple of agents that we asked to be shown properties from that were sitting on their website, we were told, oh, they were sold 6-7 months ago, and you think, well, you not have taken them off. And we found that your website was very up to date.
And the prices as well.
And the prices were accurate.
Some of the other estate agents mention the price, but it's nothing like.
Yeah, they gave very misleading exchange rates.
Yes. Which.
I first contacted your agency through the website, having done a Google search, basically properties in Gran Canaria for sale. Yours was one of the first in the list, so I had a look at it. Again, it looked very, very professional, up to date, modern, suited us.
It's quite daunting buying a property in a foreign country, in a language where you know about 3 words, and in a totally different legal system. But Real Estate My Home took us through, got us our NIE residency numbers, helped set up bank accounts, organised the notario to come out at 6 o'clock on a Saturday evening to sign the necessary documents, organised the lawyer when it came to the actual exchange, and he's also done our will, and you know, you have to think about things professionally, and Real Estate My Home covered every point.
I think that, again, the guidebooks were saying it can be a potential minefield, but we had so much confidence in the service that we were getting. We never felt worried for 1 minute, even when we weren't physically in the country to actually be there to see all the transactions through. It was all done very well. I, for one, certainly couldn't afford the service that we received, and I would more than willingly recommend the services in the future. In fact, we've been talking to some people on the beach who are looking to purchase in this area, and we've been giving out your cards.